Hello bachcho, this is passage based question. Here is the passage, that is collision between two billiards ball or between two automobiles on a road are a few examples of collision from everyday life. Even gas atoms and the molecules at room temperature keep on welding against each other. In some collision, momentum of the system is conserved by the kinetic energy is not conserved, while in some collision both momentum and kinetic energy of the system are conserved. When two billiards balls collide to each other elastically, then their velocity of separation is equal to velocity of approach. Similarly, in elastic collision of two bodies, velocity of approach is less than the velocity of separation. In perfectly inelastic collision of two bodies, velocity of separation becomes zero. When both billiards balls collide inelastically, then coefficients of restrictions will be option A 0, option B less than 1, option C more than 1, and option D equal to 1. Let's see what will be the correct answer here. So, first of all, the main key point of this question, that is coefficient of restitution. So, in the ratio of the final to initial relative speed between two objects after they collide, it will known as a coefficient of restitution. So, it normally ranges from 0 to 1, where 1 would be perfectly elastic collision. A perfectly inelastic collision has a coefficient of and coefficient of the perfectly inelastic collision, that will be 0, but a 0 value does not have to be perfectly inelastic. So, in this case, in perfectly inelastic collision, the two colliding bodies get stuck together and move with a common velocity. For perfectly inelastic collision, here E is equal to 0. In perfectly inelastic collision, total momentum of the system remains conserved just before and just after the collision, but some kinetic energy is lost during the collision. So, among these four options, the right options will be option A, that will be 0, because here inelastic collision coefficients of restitutions will be only 0. I hope you all understand it well. Best of luck. Thank you.